Hey guys, today I'm going to be filming a Melbourne haul because I went and visited Tara a few weeks ago, which we vlogged, so I'll link the vlog up here above if you haven't seen it already. But I did a wee little bit of shopping, and then I actually ended up going to Sydney the week after for work, so I did a little more shopping, and yeah, I'm going to show you what I bought. Let's start off in the beauty department. The first thing I picked up from Sephora was this Marc Jacobs eye stick, and I really enjoy this sleek packaging. But I didn't buy it just for the packaging. I love eyeshadow sticks and kind of like creamy eyeshadows because they're just so easy to work with. You can just go like meh, and well, not exactly like that, but you get my point. They're really easy to use, and this is in just a really neutral shade, and I don't know why I'm going to swatch it because it's on my eyes right now. But yeah, it's really creamy, really lovely, and I'm pretty pleased with that purchase, except don't look too closely at my eyes because I put this really cheap fake eyelashes on and now they're just like falling off everywhere. Like, I put them on so good and then the glue is just terrible. So if one of my eyelashes just starts popping off in the middle of this video, I apologize. The next thing I got isn't technically from Sephora. I got it in duty free, and it's the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I've heard so many people talk about this on YouTube, and I had really dry chapped lips recently, and my friend Alex was like, this is really good, and so I got it. It's basically kind of like a creamy Vaseline purple ointment type thing. And yeah, like the name says, you can put it on for 8 hours, so I put it on before I go to bed and wake up with super soft lips. And yeah, I definitely recommend that if you were looking for one of those. And this one was only $22 Australian and duty free, so I thought that was actually quite cheap. I thought it would be more expensive than that, but there you go. This next Sephora item I actually picked up while I was in Sydney because I looked at it while I was in Melbourne and I was like, no, it's too much money, I can't do it. And then I decided I really wanted it. But it is the Foreo Luna Mini 2, and if you're sitting there going, what the hell is that? Don't worry, I will explain it to you. It is basically a vibrating face brush made out of silicone, so you push this little button here and it lights up, and you put it on your face with your face wash and some water, and it gives you like a really deep cleanse. Essentially it does the same thing as a Clarisonic or any kind of face brush that you would use for cleansing, and I did have one of those which I absolutely loved and did quite a few videos on. It was the Clinique face brush, but I just found that it got way too dirty too fast and I couldn't afford to keep buying new brush heads, so even though I loved it, I just stopped using it because it was just too much money. Whereas this has like a lifetime guarantee and you never need to replace it because it's silicone, and that's way more like hygienic, I guess. So it was very expensive, but I've been loving using it for the past week that I've had it. And yeah, maybe I can do like an updated face, what do you call it? Face wash, skincare, that's the one. Maybe I can do an updated skincare routine video if you guys are interested. So I just attempted to re-glue my eyelash for about the 5th time and now it's stuck to the middle of my eyelid. So let's just ignore that and move on to something else. The next place I went to was Pandora, and I decided to pick myself up a new ring because I wanted something that I could sort of stack with the others that I already had. And this is the one that I picked out. It's just very cute, very little, kind of looks like a whole bunch of little flowers or daisies. And I just thought it would look really nice. Ooh, gosh, I chose an excellent one there. I hadn't actually tried it on yet with my other rings, but it looks really cool stacked with the one that I got in Bali. Oh, I'm so chuffed with that purchase. Great job, Ellen. 10 out of 10. The next place I visited was Zara, which is like my favorite chain store, and I don't know, I just love visiting Zara in Australia, even though we have it in New Zealand now. But first thing I picked out was the blouse that I am wearing. It's got a cute little like bow tie bit at the front and then some frilly sleeves. But some of you probably have already seen this because I put it into our Wellington travel weekend lookbook, which we uploaded last weekend, and I'll link up here somewhere. But I realized both the things I put in Zara, both the things I bought in Zara that I was going to put into my haul, I then put into our lookbook the week before I was uploading the haul, so that didn't work out quite that well, but still love this blouse. And then the other thing that I got that was also in the video is this really cool thin roll neck black top. It's slightly cropped down the bottom there, and it's in this really nice thin fabric that is actually organic, I think was what the tag said. Yeah, it was only $14.99 Australian dollars, and it was made out of organic fabric, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's everything I bought. I don't think I forgot anything. Quite a small haul, but I think I went for quality over quantity, which is what I like to do with my hauls. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and go check out those other 2 videos that I was talking about. And follow me on Instagram if you're a fan of the gram. I am a super fan. Love my gram. So go follow, leave me a comment, say hey that you came from YouTube. And yeah, stick around for the next video next week and I will see you then. Bye!